Hey there marketing fans, welcome along to another episode from Adventures in Internet Marketing, and in today's episode I want to look at something which many of you have asked me about already, which is about how to get backlinks. Now many people who are unaware of the world of search engine optimization may not be aware that one of the big currencies in Google, for example, is the number of links that point back to your site. But, and here's a very, very important note, all links are not created equal, okay? Just because you've got 20,000 links going to your site, it doesn't mean that your site will rise up the rankings. If those links are bad, in fact, your site will drop down the rankings, never to be seen again, because they're from kind of spammy sites or, link farms or blog networks, lots of those different things that very recently have been sort of outlawed really by Google. Lots of big blog networks were affected quite recently in one of the more recent updates, but over time Google is just getting smarter and smarter at what kinds of links work for your site, and it wants to produce basically the most authentic web for its users. It wants to give the users the best experience possible. So Drop My Link is a good way for you to kind of keep on the good side of Google and get some good backlinks. What you do is you go and search here for your keyword, and then you choose to find a certain type of site. So in this case, whether it's a do follow comment blog, whether it's here a comment love premium blog, whether it's a different type of backlink, whether it's anchor text in the comment section, expression engine forums, and that's great because it means you can search in forums as well. You've got Squidoo lenses, all these kind of different types of blogs that are really useful, and keyword love as well. So all of these different types of links, I'm not going to go through each one, but they are all valuable in their own different way. And if you can spread the types of links that you get back to your site, that helps your site because it gives your link pattern, if you like, a bit of variety. If you get all of the same type of link, like for example, if your site only gets .edu links, for example, which are educational sites, if it only gets .edu links, then the chances are that Google will see that and probably flag it for being a bit spammy for those sorts of sites, unless, and this is the big sort of but, unless your site happens to be an educational site, in which case that fits. Just think of it logically. That's all it is. It's just about you thinking logically. If you've got loads of government sites linking to your site, well, that's a good thing up to a point, but past a certain point it's going to look spammy again because it looks like you've just gone to loads of .gov sites and got loads and loads of links just for the sake of doing it. Again, it's not really about that. It's about going to these places and providing value. In particular, if you can find places to comment, that's a great thing because it allows you to go and actually comment and leave some value for the people who have written whatever the article is. And by all means, feel free to come over to my site. If you leave something of value on there, if you make a comment on something I've written and it's a really insightful, intelligent comment, then by all means I'm going to approve the comment and give you a link back to your site from my site as well, which may help you. So these are all things you can go and do, but it's about providing value. Please don't use this service just to spam the hell out of all of the different sites. Anyway, let me just show you this in action very quickly and then I shall go, because this is just a very quick update for you. So let's just choose a niche. Let's just say improve, memory. Okay, let's just say it's that one, and then I'll choose a place that I can comment and leave some value. The forums will be good, but I'm going to go for keyword love blogs and click on search. Now what happens is that you can see right here that it's brought together all of these different places thanks to Google. It's gone to Google and it's searched specifically for improved memory, but then it's found this: enter your name at your keywords. That's the thing that's on all of these types of blogs. All keyword love blogs have that wording on them. So as a result, these are all of the results, and you can see I've got here, look, 155,000 places that I could go and potentially get backlinks from. Now of course not all of them will still have the comments open, but it's worth the time just going through each one, opening a few in a new window, and just seeing what it is that you find and whether you can actually leave a comment on these particular posts. I'm just going to open one up here which is loading really slowly, which incidentally, if your site is loading slowly, you want to check out the videos that I made in the last couple of days, which have really helped a lot of people already to improve the speed of their website. Anyway, okay, so here's one. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so you can leave a comment there, but there's nothing really to comment on. Powerful ways to sharpen your memory, how to easily remember names, faces, events, yada yada yada. Okay, so here's the actual article itself right here. But this appears to be a ClickBank product. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, here's another one. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so this guy is he's a former memory champion. I can't actually remember his name, but he's a well-known memory champion. So what you could do right here is leave a comment about the video. You know, watch the video, read the post, and then leave something of value. And that's really what it's all about. Leave some stuff of value on these sites. Don't just go there with the idea of, oh, I'm going to get a link back to my site, which is going to give me, you know, better rankings in the search engines. You know, that's not a cool thing to do, and it's not really the attitude that I promote using the stuff I use. I did it when I first got started. You know, I thought, oh, I've just got to go and get loads of links. It doesn't really matter where I get them from, but I couldn't have been more wrong. And fortunately, I didn't do it very much, because if I had done, then my site would have just dropped off the face of the planet, and you'd never have ever heard of it. So this is something you need to go ahead and check out. So go ahead and go to dropmylink.com. As always, make sure you subscribe as well to this channel, and make sure that you do so in order to get the latest tips, tools, and news from the world of online marketing. As always, I've been James. Thank you so much indeed for listening, and I shall speak to you again very soon in the next episode.